Hey, what do it, y'all? Swish Entertainment, y'all tune to all y'all favorite rappers and celebrities. Like, but first, I need a little favor done for y'all first. Please like, comment, subscribe this video, hit the notification bell as well. That'd be great. Search this channel, put y'all tuned to this story. Now, today we'll once again be talking about YSL rapper Young Thug from Atlanta. So, unfortunately, this man had some jail call footage that was leaked to the masses. This man had done a jail call with a social media influencer and a woman that he seems to have past relationships with. This woman going by the name of Leena Sayed would be in conversations with Young Thug, which had taken place in the year 2022. She was expressive of her love for the Atlanta rapper Young Thug, and Young Thug in response had also returned the flirtatious advances. Leena Sayed had specifically said to Young Thug that she loves him, and she also said that everyone knows this. Young Thug in response had told her that she is beautiful, then he would go on to say that she is very beautiful. Now, this footage having been leaked does not serve any form of positivity towards the social media influencer or the Atlanta rapper Young Thug. Young Thug, who is currently in a long-term relationship with the singer known as Mariah The Scientist, while Leena Sayed herself is currently in a relationship with the professional boxer known as Devin Haney. Leena Sayed and Devin Haney had tied the knot in early 2023, having become married. This, of course, being a year following 2022, in which the jail call between Young Thug and Leena Sayed had taken place. We also have this date provided in the leaked footage of Young Thug and Leena Sayed conversing to serve as confirmation. As you guys can see, it specifically says July 29th, 2022. Now it is currently unknown when Devin Haney and Leena Sayed had begun their relationship. Devin Haney's former partner, India Love, had confirmed that they had broken up in the month of March of 2023. So given that Devin Haney and Leena Sayed had gotten married in early 2023, this would be at least 5 months following the jail call between both Young Thug and Leena Sayed. So in terms of whether she was in a relationship with Devin Haney or not, during the time that she had given a jail call to Young Thug and confessed her love for the rapper, that is currently unknown to the public. Now, when it comes to both Young Thug and Mariah The Scientist's relational history, they had begun dating in the month of November in 2021. This will follow tension having arisen between Young Thug and his ex-fiancée known as Jerica Carley nearly a year ago in the month of December in 2020. This former couple had been on and off since 2015, but in December 2020, Jerica Carley would accuse Young Thug of having committed abuse towards her. But by August in the following year in 2021, she will publicly state that they are in fact on good terms. Now, going back to the time period where it had become public knowledge that both Young Thug and Mariah The Scientist were involved with each other, photos have been publicized of Young Thug's record label known as Young Stoner Life Records of both Young Thug and Mariah The Scientist being close with each other. As you guys can see in the two photos, it appears that the two were quite fond of each other at this point in time. These photos having been posted on the date of November 7th in 2021. Now, by the month of May on the 9th in 2022, Young Thug of course will end up being apprehended in an investigation into both himself and his YSL record label. The singer Mariah The Scientist, during her time separate from the rapper Young Thug, decided to maintain her loyalty. In August of 2023, for example, Mariah The Scientist had referred to Young Thug as her baby daddy at an event. Now, this of course was found to not be true by the public, but instead was assumed to be a nickname. Mariah The Scientist in the same year had done an interview with Angela Yee in which she would discuss Young Thug. She could specifically be quoted as saying, "I'm willing to weigh it out because I feel like he's the one. If I didn't really see that in him, I probably wouldn't." This discussion of course being referential of Young Thug still being under incarceration at that point in time. Mariah The Scientist in her quote made sure to make it known to the public that she is not going to give up on Young Thug and that she wants to maintain the connection between them, even going as far to say that she feels like he's the one. Mariah The Scientist also made sure to be in attendance of Young Thug's many trials during his YSL RICO court case investigation. Now, Young Thug and Leena Sayed did not take long to dispute the speculations revolving around both of their names. Given that previously stated, Leena Sayed is on camera being expressive of her love for the rapper Young Thug, and Young Thug shortly after returned the flirtatious advancements, with both of them having possibly been in a relationship at the same time that the jail call had taken place, with Young Thug and Mariah The Scientist indisputably being together at the time, despite Young Thug being placed into incarceration. This of course will not be a good look for the two public figures. Also, we have to take into account that Leena Sayed will end up being married about 5 months following this jail call. So there is in fact a possibility that this public figure, Leena Sayed, had a relational connection to Devin Haney during the jail call that she had with Young Thug. So Young Thug had decided to put out a public post in response to the leaked jail calls between both him and Leena Sayed, saying, "Man, me and Twin was talking about some whole other serious stuff. I don't know why she spoke on loving other people or anything else, cause I ain't giving no free about no girl or dude. I'm the capital P, LOL, that's my twin and nothing else. Never have, never will, LOL. I can have that little stuff right now if I wanted it, but she been pushing the P harder than dude, LOL, that's the twin. I got who I want. Leena Sayed also put out her own personal statement saying that video was before I met my baby daddy. I would never talk to Thug or any other man. So not only are Devin Haney and Leena Sayed currently married, but they also have the expectation of their child being born in January in 2025. So Young Thug had given an effort to dispel the assumptions about him having a past relational history with this woman known as Leena Sayed. He had made sure to refer to her as his twin, also stating that he doesn't have an idea why this woman was expressive of her love for him. So it seems as if this rapper was trying to promote a narrative that this woman is his close friend and nothing more beyond that. Then the rapper decided to double back and say he could have her if he wanted. Young Thug had closed out saying that he has who he wants, which is of course his current partner, Mariah The Scientist. Now Leena Sayed, on the other hand, claims that the footage between both her and Young Thug was prior to her having met her baby daddy, Devin Haney. But mind you, as I previously stated, it is being said that they had gotten married in early 2023, in which the jail call was given in the middle of the year of 2022 in July. So it's likely not of public knowledge in terms of whether Leena Sayed and Devin Haney were involved with each other during the time that the jail call had taken place. Now Young Thug recently was involved in a lengthy RICO case investigation, which would have him and 27 other co-defendants within his YSL record label being investigated. Young Thug's extensive RICO investigation had finally reached its conclusion by October 31st. The rapper decided to take a plea deal in which he would end up being the recipient of 15 years of probation with 20 years of prison time backloading it. So if Young Thug was to violate the conditions of his 15-year probation, then he would be expected to serve 20 years in prison as punishment. Young Thug's girlfriend, Mariah The Scientist, has yet to put out public comments in response to footage being leaked of Young Thug being flirtatious with another woman. But yeah, y'all, let's go cap out this video. Let me know what y'all think of this in the comments. Do you guys think this footage having been leaked will impact the relationships of either Young Thug or Leena Sayed, or both? Do you guys think that Young Thug and Leena Sayed could have still been involved with each other prior to this footage having been released? And to cap that off, do you guys think that Mariah The Scientist will end up putting out a public response to Young Thug's footage being leaked? Let all that be known in the comments, y'all. That's gonna do it. I'm out.
Rage on that beat, going crazy.